All right, guys, here we are at the Harley-Davidson Museum. Let's try that again. Just stepped into a giant hole. This little grassy field here, which is currently empty, is about to be filled with Harley-Davidson motorcycles this weekend. So I went to Suburban Harley-Davidson this morning. Got to check out Steve with WABAM cleaning products, picked up some of his stuff, and looking forward to using that on the trip to Sturgis here in another couple of days. But now we need to adventure, see what's happening here at the museum. Already see people out and about checking it out, man. It's gonna be great. Why don't you join me? We're gonna. Hey guys, I'm here at Suburban Harley-Davidson for Homecoming, and I'm checking out this this display over here, and here it is. Well, bam! Cleaning products, and I just picked up a bottle of the Slick, and I got Steve here. Hey, Steve.
Howdy.
So Steve has been telling me all about this stuff, and what is this? We got some really cool ceramic finisher here. What do we got?
Yeah, so Slick 3+ months ceramic protection, super hydrophobic, very easy to put on and off. Use it on your paint, glass, textured plastic, anything you want. It's gonna add great protection and a ton of hydrophobics.
Nice. You know, the thing that impressed me is when you were showing me the bottle, like inside the bottle you can see it kind of coming up there on the top, and it just doesn't stick. I know that's kind of silly, because like, will it actually stick to the inside of a bottle? Probably not. But Steve's over here. He just bought this bike, and it's a, what'd you say, a 14 or a 15? 15. It's a 15, and he tricked me into thinking that it was a brand new bike, because I was looking at it from over here and I couldn't see the motor, and this paint looks perfect. So I know Steve knows what he's doing here. He owns like a detailing business too, right?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
So here, well, and you'll see once I spray it on here.
Okay.
I mean, look at that.
Holy cow, it doesn't even stay on the windshield.
Correct.
You got to actually wipe it to get it to stay on the windshield.
Yes. So I just do that. Kind of wipe it around.
Oh yeah.
And then dry side.
There we go. So I'm about to take this bad boy to Sturgis, and I'm expecting rain on Sunday because it's supposed to rain here on Monday. And so I'm thinking rain Sunday night, maybe rain Monday morning. And I'm excited to see how the rain sticks to this windshield. I'm gonna be bringing that bottle with me in the bag, and I'm gonna be doing my visor also, and then the rest of the bike. This, whew, man, I tell you, it does not stick.
Doesn't want
to. You gotta wipe it down fast.
Yes, you do.
Oh, look at that. Well, bam.
Well, bam.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, just right there. That.
Look at that. That's just beautiful. Seeing the sun just come off of that pearl. Woo. Okay, so admittedly I started with a clean bike, but now it's gonna stay clean.
Heck yeah.
I can't wait. I'm hoping that the bugs, when they hit, they're gonna splat, and then they're just gonna kind of go bloop, and then fall right off.
And the more you use it, after you clean, you use it again every time. It's just that much easier to wipe the bugs. That much easier.
Dude, I am jazzed. I think you just turned me into a WABAM customer for life here.
Heck yeah. That's
I'm
what
excited
I'd like
about
to hear.
this. All right, and what else do you have?
Well, another thing that we're gonna have to get you is the whiplash.
Whiplash. And what's that do?
Is biker's favorite friend. We use it. It is a quick detailer, water-based, so you don't have to worry about it in the sun.
Okay.
Quick detailer, great on bugs. Sprayed on bugs, let it dwell for about 30, 40, 50 seconds. They wipe right off. Wipe right off. I use that on the whole bike to clean it. It's also good for vinyl, wraps, matte paint. Everybody asks with their bike, what can I use on my matte paint? Because everybody says you have to have a special
no gloss.
That anything you can use that on any paint. The glaze, that is technically an interior protection dash, leather seats.
That's the one you used on the seats over here, right?
That's the one I use on the seat.
Gotta go check out these seats.
That line.
Look at this. So he's in here and he left a line here where the glaze was. And the other cool thing that I love about it is that it's not greasy. So anything else I've always used on seats, and I don't know if I can use it on mine because I've got those weird seats.
Yeah, yours is...
They're like different finishes.
Yes. Yeah. But the nice thing about this seat is it's not gonna fade.
It's not gonna fade like that.
It's not the same material like that.
It started faded.
Right. That's the look, and it ain't gonna change. So.
Right. Right.
But definitely, I mean, the glaze for the seat. I also use the glaze on the motor, the black of the motor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I missed it on.
So like down here, you can see it right there.
Is that black fades?
How much better it looks.
Yep. I didn't do the other side, but I just did this little spot.
Oh, let's see the side that you didn't do.
Yes, I didn't do that, and I was gonna. It's faded.
So here's what the bike looks like right now, and yeah, you can definitely see a difference on the inner primary over here versus the tranny top cover over here.
And it lasts. Guy had it over a year.
So much better.
Never touched it. So that's all I do, and basically the 3 products to keep your bike perfect: deep shine, use your whiplash for a quick detailer and a bug remover, and you use your slick for a topper over there protection, ceramic protection on everything. It pop, your chrome will pop, everything will pop, and glaze on your seat lowers, 2 inner lowers here.
Yep.
If you have a non-painted interfering.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did the interfering in here.
Protectors here, and the motor. That's your glaze. Those 3. That's it.
Nice. Nice. I noticed something about my bike last night, Steve. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but last night I finally unwrapped my bike, and I thought I was behind because I got it 2 months ago. I finally took that label off.
Yeah.
But then look at what's on yours. What the heck? This is a brand new bike, isn't it? You haven't even unwrapped it yet.
Let's take that thing off. Let's get that up here.
Oh, that's awesome, Steve. Thank you so much, man, for sharing.
Thank you.
This product is awesome, and I'm glad I got a bottle of that stuff, and I'm definitely going to be putting it to the test going to Sturgis here next week.
You're going to love it.
That's awesome.
When in doubt, we'll bam it out.
Oh, yeah. I love it. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Ah, yes, the old shed replica. It's not the real one, but it's the same size and shape. Looks just like it. The real one was lost years and years and years ago, decades ago. There's actually a guy that was the facilities manager and put it out back at Juneau Avenue. And another guy who didn't know what it was told him to go get rid of it. Can you believe that? Someone from the motor company who didn't know what it was told the guy to get rid of the original shed where Harley-Davidson was founded. And that's the unfortunate story of the actual shed. That's the thing that happened. All right. You know, I think the most exciting thing about these motorcycles is that they have the exact same parts on them that my bike has. So if you look really close, right there. Those covers are the exact same covers on my bike. I'm Rob from Milwaukee Bikers, by the way.
Okay. Matt Miller.
Matt, nice to meet
Yeah,
you,
good
Matt.
to meet you too.
So, Matt was just telling me that these start with 131 engines on them, and I'm literally blown away because these things get like 200 horsepower.
Yeah, we don't talk
180,
about
you don't
that.
talk about that, but they go 160, 170 miles an hour on the
At
track.
Daytona, we were up 190.
190.
Yeah.
That is
Our
crazy.
lap times now, I mean, they're right at super sport lap times for most tracks. So,
And this bike looks like it. I mean, it looks like it is intended to go faster than fast. And it's winning. These bikes are winning everywhere they go, right? I mean, these are podium bikes. 33 is always on the podium. And James is almost always on the podium. For sure. For sure. Dude, these bikes are so cool. Man. I'm just like gobsmacked right now. Like, this is so cool.
yeah, the 131 is kind of I'd say like our starting point.
Yeah.
For the race engines. And per the rules, we're allowed to modify certain things, but for example, the crankcases are stock crankcases.
Are they really?
Homologated, yeah. That's something we aren't allowed to
Okay, you can't change the crank.
crankcase or the primary or everything has to be homologated.
Yeah.
Transmission case.
Dude, this is so cool. This is so awesome, man. And what is this up here? Oh, these are all coolant lines. So you got the radiator up front here, and this is all coolant lines coming down?
Yeah, we run the twin cool system.
Yep. Is it the same water jackets as stock? Or you guys modified the water jackets inside the heads?
No, we don't change those.
So it's the heads. It's the liquid cooled heads from the 131.
From the 131, but we're per the rules. We can weld on the heads and support them. You know, we can do modifications.
Okay, you can modify it.
Certain modifications we can do. You can fit bigger valves, that type of thing.
Right, and then exotic material valves, right? So you're running all the titanium and stuff, and the springs. So it's got to be stock valve.
It has to be stock valve material.
Stock valve material. Okay, very cool. That's gorgeous. And you're running bumpy cams.
So
let's do
cams.
cams.
Yeah, we develop our own
cams.
race cams.
Yep, for sure. Man, oh man. And I'm just looking at the setup here on the triple tree, and everything is just so exotic, man. This stuff is just great.
Yeah, and a lot of it, I'd say most all of it, we designed within our team.
Yeah.
So Scott Hine is a design engineer on the race team. He designed a lot of the billet stuff that you see, including the swing arm.
And the whole swing arm's different.
Yeah, that's actually machined from one piece of billet aluminum. It's quite a piece.
Yeah. It looks like the brake mounts on the front are all billet, and these are special radial mounted Brembos up front here, bigger discs than stock, for sure. They have the stopping power. And those are definitely not stock calipers. Oh, they don't look like it anyway. Different finish. Minimum. Ohlins up front, out back. That brake module up there is wicked looking. You guys running quick shifters on these?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, quick shifters. And it's a stock tranny case. Looks like it is.
Yep. Yes, it is.
But the insides, are they geared the same, or is that a part of the rules?
Cruise drive transmission.
Okay, so it is.
Cruise drive, yeah. Yeah, same gear ratio,
Same gear ratios. Good gravy, man. Same gear ratios. Okay, so the final drive ratio has to be different.
Yes. Yeah.
To get to that speed. Yeah. You're on a chain. I got to see what the chain looks like over here. This is so dope. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
A lot of modifications are to get more lean angle on the bike.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I mean, look at how high up those pegs are.
So yeah, the bike is top of it.
Everything's up. 3-inch suspension on the rear.
I don't know the suspension travel. I'm actually the engine guy.
Oh, you're the engine guy.
I know just enough about the suspension to say the right thing.
So this is unverified, but I'm going to say it's just like the one on my bike, and that's why my bike is so amazing.
Could be. I mean, we sell the Screaming Eagle Orland shocks.
Oh yeah,
For the rear.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
that's the P&A kit now. Yeah, yeah. It came straight from it. I love the paint job too. So that orange with the silver stripe breaking up the black on the bottom. So that's the bike that I've got. I've got I just spotted some cool bikes over here. And some cool airplanes. Those guys have been flying over for the last hour or so. Oh man, you gotta see these bikes. Okay, we're getting some glamour shots here. Look at these.
We gonna go, go, go. Let's get it. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Let's get it. Go, 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 go. Let's get it. Go, 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 go. Let's get it. Go.
Okay, those bikes were even prettier the closer you get to them. Holy mackerel. Those are some beautiful bikes. American Metal Customs. Beautiful stuff. All right, more pretty bikes. All guarding the hill climber. This V-Twin Visionary stuff is amazing, man. They've got all kinds of stuff down here. I don't know if you guys saw this bike on my walk around video. If you didn't, you got to go check it out. But look at this thing. It's a Road Glide, the CVO Road Glide ST. And on the front of the bike, I mean, you notice that it's definitely not like the stock color. Look at this thing. Red headlight, not street legal, but Harley-Davidson Design Department 1 of 1. That's a sweet bike. I feel like if they made those, they'd sell a bunch of them. They opened up the doors. Holy cow, look at that. It's so pretty. Automatic running boards, jumbo tires. Look at that, it comes up to my hips. Comes up to my hips. That's a big tire. The 37s at least. Look at that. Dang.
I got some chive and garlic, deep fried
Tater tots?
tater tots.
A Wisconsin staple.
They don't have tater tots in Canada, so I rarely get them. So this is like a...
They apparently don't have deep fried Oreos either.
What? That's a deep fried Oreo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Phenomenal.
oh
You're
my
mirroring
goodness.
more of it than you're...
That's all right. It's worth it.
Welcome to Wisconsin.
Like, follow, subscribe, and ring that notification bell.
There you go. Just like any good YouTuber. Please subscribe.
Man, you gotta
Sassy.
do it.
It's so great meeting you.
So great meeting you.
I tell you what, I love your videos. I love your stuff. I saw your bike down there.
Yeah, actually I have two down there. The Ultra Limited is mine as well.
Okay.
Yeah, with the mid wheels, shocker right now.
And you obviously rode it.
Yeah, so I rode the Softail here, and he rode the backer here.
Yeah, the Softail looked like it had a few bugs on it. I'm like,
Did you see the
she
tank?
definitely rode it.
you
I
see
didn't
the
see the
tank?
tank. What happened to the tank?
The chopper fell on top of it, grinded a hole in the actual gas tank. So, like there's paint missing, it's all
Ooh, that sounds fun. Well, I gotta tell you, my trip here from 10 miles north of here
Yeah.
was completely uneventful. It was like I just kind of hopped on the bike and rode down
That's the
here.
best one, right? Like uneventful. Our trip was actually uneventful here, so that's a good problem to have.
Except for the chopper dropping on the bike.
That happened on my way to Canada.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, for my first chopper debut, the first show. So
Oh, okay, that's right. I saw you doing the build.
yeah, Joe tied the chopper down.
Tied
He
it-
did one strap on the back. And
Tied it down.
yeah, I'm gonna blame Joe. It's easier that way, right?
Oh my goodness.
I'm covered in powdered sugar. It's
Well-
a fashion statement.
Welcome to Wisconsin. All right, so that was Sassy Pants. She and Joe have a pretty good thing going on their YouTube channel. You got to check them out.
We gonna. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Seen this bike before.
All right. Oh, that was Robert Simmons I was just talking to.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
You want to be on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Hey, traveling tall.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good. Good to see you, man.
Good. Hey, look at this, guys. Let me show you this. Well, y'all probably already seen it. You saw his channel. That's a good-looking bike right there. First thing he said when I pulled up, come over here, guys. He said, with a look of disgust on his face, he's like, "Ugh, what is this?" I'm like, what do you mean, what is that? I look. So then let me show you what he's talking about. So then he showed me his bike.
This is it. This is where the magic happens
And look
right
at
here.
the footboards moving forward like that. Now I'm 6'6", I'm a size 15-inch shoe. Y'all think I need those?
100%.
All right.
100%. I'm 6'5". I got a 13. I got a little feet.
Okay.
But I love these things, man.
Well, check it out, guys. Y'all make sure y'all go to my YouTube channel, Traveling Tall on YouTube, and let me know what you think about that. Okay. And
Yeah.
put it in the comment section below. All right.
Thank you so much.
All right.
man.
Thank you, man.
Okay, this bike is straight beautiful. Look at this thing. Fat boy with lowers. Look at all this orange. All right, so I didn't know for sure what was going to happen. Donna just got off work. Now we're going to meet at the museum and go check out the War Hippie. All right, back at the museum. And as you can see, it's filling in quite nicely here. All right, guys, that's day one. Donna and I just had some yummy grub. Tater tots. How'd those tots go down?
Pretty good.
Those were good. I had some chicken and mac and cheese. And we're walking back out to the bikes. So we'll see what happens tomorrow.